guys, Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 28th of September. So the Scraptember prompt for today is a large circle. So as I've been cleaning and organizing my craft room, I have pulled out all of my raw chipboard. And I found this large circle and I'm like, perfect, I'm going to use it. And I am also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And I have had these two papers, as you can see, since 2006. That was a while ago. These may be the oldest papers that I had in my stash, and I have had them together for a very long time. I probably got them in 2008, 2009. So I think that I originally had bought them to go in my son's baby album. My son, who is now an adult at 18. So I'm super excited to get them used. Now, fun fact, he's going to be on this layout, which is super exciting since I did purchase these papers for him. He's going to make it on. So at first I couldn't decide, do I want the stripe in the front or the circles on top? And ultimately I decided I want the circles on top. Circles on top of the circle was my thought. So I went to put it down with my tape runner and it was just taking the chipboard off. So I went and grabbed some double-sided tape and put that on the back. And then I just kind of rough cut around that circle because it just, I don't know, I was not cutting that circle well. So what I have learned is when I do not cut a shape correctly, or anything for that matter, if I just take my edge distressor and rough it all up, then that takes care of it and kind of smooths it out, I guess you could say. So I did that, and then I really wanted it to kind of pop and not blend in with the background. So I took just my black ink and put that on that roughed up edge, and so you can see that there. Now I put some glue on the background, and I'm just going to figure out how I want this to sit in the middle of the page. So here is the picture I am going to use. It is a picture of my son and his girlfriend. This was when we went to Mexico, and our VRBO had these two big sombreros. So they put them on and then they went out to the deck, and we took their picture, and I love it. I absolutely love this picture. So I wanted to bring in some more of the brown as well. And I had these two, well, I have more than two of them, pieces of brown cardstock in my scrap bin. And they're actually like card fronts. So they don't quite fit around a 4x6 photo. So instead I just took two of them and did kind of a wonky mat. And I figured that was good. Now I went into my wood veneer stash and I pulled out this big piece that says Chase the Sun. So that could be my title. Or my title could be down there at the bottom. So I had one of my little scrap pieces and it said beach. And then I wanted to use up this word dream from my How to Kill a Kit with Style because it's the last piece in that thicker set. Actually, because I'm like, I think it's the last piece. Well, it's the last piece because I made Saturday's layout first. So I get to use up that pack, which makes me super happy. So down there, it's going to say Dream Beach, which it was beautiful to look at. But when we were there, this particular beach, I think it was full of little tiny jellyfish that you couldn't see because we just kept getting stung and stung and stung, and that was pretty horrible. But there will be a whole nother layout about that because I have pictures of us hanging out in the water. At first I thought there was something wrong with my floaty, like it was full of fiberglass or something, but that's for another layout. This is just a cute layout. So I grabbed some travel-y type embellishments that I had, popped a chipboard suitcase, and then a puffy camera and a puffy passport because we are in Mexico. And then from the Vicky Bouton where to next? I found a sticker that said, "Ooh, I'm gonna go there." And it kind of points. So I was like, oh, it kind of points at the beach. So that's good. And then that butterfly up at the top is also Vicky Bouton. And then I added a couple of word stickers as well as some clear hearts. And now I am just finishing it off with some wood veneer pieces that were in my kit, a little arrow, a couple of hearts, and a tab. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue those down, and that pretty much, nope, that does completely kill all of the wood veneer that I had in my kit that you can see, because the rest of it is on Saturday's layout. I don't know why I did not do, I am normally a person that does layouts in order, especially when it's like a month-long thing. But these last couple layouts, they just got made based on what I had on top. I don't know. I don't have a good explanation. So I had put some foam on this sticker since it was resting on this wood piece, but apparently I put it up a little too high. So it was like going up onto the wood veneer piece. So, oh, I did add a couple of other of these black and white hearts as well. So I used the rest of them. So I only have two stickers on that sticker sheet. That's super exciting. I'm going to have to look into leaving those on my desk too. So I do have a couple of close-ups. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And the full layout with my big circle. So glad that piece finally got used up. Remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next time. Bye.